Hello Taurus people, this is an energy check-in for the beginning of March, but it's good for whenever you find it. If you find it after that, I'm sure there's something in it for you that might be useful. It's a general reading, it might not resonate for you. If it doesn't resonate, maybe check out your other placements. Okay. We are going to have a quick look at your past energies, your current energies, and where those energies might take you. Okay. That's too many cards. I don't need all of those, thank you. Strength in reversed. Who else got that? Ah, Leo. It's a Leo card, but Leo got it as well. It's about being a bit gentler with yourself, I'd say. You've got the Eight of Swords right in the middle of your reading, which is really standing out for me. Oh, your future's looking lovely, Taurus. I wouldn't mind being a Taurus right now. Okay, the overall energy of the reading on the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. It's in reverse. So that's the energy of a new beginning. Do you know what? I'm getting so much new beginning energy from every reading, but we've just had a new moon, haven't we? So I think it's to be expected, really. You've got the Ace of Cups as well. You've got two aces in your reading. I actually did just start talking about the Eight of Swords, didn't I? While the cards are coming out, because it's in the centre of your reading and my attention's really drawn to it. It's a card of feeling really restricted. Yeah. But anyway, let's start at the beginning. Let's start in the past. Is that the beginning? Well, it is for the purposes of this reading. Okay. I do feel things might be a bit intense for you at the moment, because you've got quite a lot of major arcana cards coming out. So you've got Temperance, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords in your past. I feel like you're collaborating with someone on something, but there's a lack of trust. It's this Seven of Swords. This is someone holding something back. Now, it can be deceitful, but it can also just be more about not being kind of actively deceptive, but just being self-protective. So it's a bit of a tricky energy that you've been dealing with in the past. I do feel that it's someone else's energy, Taurus. I don't feel like it's your energy. I feel like this is energy that someone else is bringing to the table. Someone that you're collaborating with, because this is a card of collaboration. And it's kind of throwing things a bit out of whack, because this is a card that's about balance. But I feel like because of this kind of deceptive energy, that things are feeling a bit out of balance for you in the past. But let's move to the current energy. Hello Betty, my cat's come to join. Yeah, there's a transformation happening for you at the moment. You've got the Ace of Cups and the Death card. Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning, possibly a new beginning in love for some of you. And the Death card, you know, ultimately, eventually, is about a new beginning as well, because it's the ending that comes before the new beginning. Hi, Betty. Yeah, Betty's come to help. I'm just thinking how this ties in with this energy of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords here is reversed, so it does. This just kind of backs up the energy of a new beginning, really, for me. There's a real. Do you know what? I love this card, which is a bit funny because I don't think lots of people do, but in this deck particularly, when I see this card, I very often see hope, and particularly in the reverse, I see hope. I just think there's so much potential here. And, you know, there's a butterfly depicted in the card, and butterflies are all about transformation, aren't they? So, thank you, Betty. There's the transformation, isn't there, from the... Oh, God, what's the word? What's the word before it becomes a butterfly? Chrysalis, is that the word? Yeah. Yeah, you're only a little bit off-putting there, Betty. Come here, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah. So although the swords are about restricting this transformation and kind of restricting this emergence, this transformation, I still can't help but always see hope in this card. And especially when it's in the reverse as well, and especially with the cards we've got surrounding it here. I just see I just see that you're in the process of a beautiful transformation, and these swords are often your own thoughts that are getting in your way, but I really see you moving on from those with this Ace of Cups and Death card. Really, really do see you moving on. It's beautiful. Actually, this is quite beautiful reading. This is the most beautiful reading I've done so far. Not that I should like rank them, but it is. I mean, you've got the sun. You've got the sun in your kind of where the energy is taking you row, which is the happiest card in the deck. Even when it's reversed, it's the happiest card in the deck, and especially in this particular deck, it's still the happiest card because it's quite a symmetrical card, which matters to me. So the symbolism of it is still beautiful. You also had it in your kind of future energy. I call it future energy, but you do have free will, so this is just about where the energies could lead you. But at any given time, you can act on your free will and do whatever. But the Strength in reverse. See, this is such a gentle strength that's depicted in this card, because if that lion was to bite down on that rose, it would be crushed. So it is about being strong, but it's kind of about doing it in a way where you don't wield power over people, but you work alongside people and get the best out of people, but also get the best out of yourself. When it's in reverse, this is about this energy being directed towards yourself. So I do see these energies feeding through and leading you to more compassion towards yourself. And then expansion. This is such a beautiful card of expansion. And I do kind of feel like this is quite a spiritual reading for you, Taurus. It's these cards combined, it just really speaks of kind of enlightenment to me, and just expansion. I don't know, I just see such beautiful energy in these cards, and I can only hope that I'm finding in some way the right words to get it across to you. Yeah, these two cards together are just lovely. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. You've got 2 3s as well in your reading, and they're underneath each other. And this energy up here was a little bit difficult with this kind of possible deceptiveness in your past, but here it's just absolutely lovely. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there for you. I hope it has helped you. I hope you feel heard in some way. Thank you.